Hello, party people. I am the voice bearer. You are listening to Confession on Black and Watch. I bring you intriguing stories to entertain, inform, and educate you. Grab your chill while you listen. Yesterday, my sister in law told me about a secret I thought was only known by my husband and myself for 7 years. I never expected him to spill it to anyone because keeping the secret was his idea in the first place. My father introduced him to me as a suitor. However, I had a boyfriend who I was dating and was struggling to make ends meet. Things were tough for him, and I knew he wasn't ready to marry me at the time. Him being an upcoming artist didn't make matters easier, even when I advised him to get himself busy with other things and shouldn't depend solely on his musical career. He would not listen. I stood by him still. I immediately got attracted to my husband the moment my dad introduced him to me as a suitor. He is a well-to-do businessman, astounding in all ramifications. In fact, we got talking, and mind you, my dad didn't force him on me. He only asked me to see if I would like him. During the time we got to know each other, I soon discovered I was pregnant. Out of respect and because I am an honest person, I told him, and though I had started to like him even more at the point, I hinted that nothing could work between us, as of course, my baby belonged to my ex. He didn't listen to me, but instead pleaded that I tell no one about it, and further suggested that I should agree to his marriage proposal, and he would tell his family that he is responsible for the baby. Immediately after he made the suggestion, I was cold on the outside but felt warm within, because to me, his action made me feel he doesn't want to lose me. So I agreed. Like I said, I value honesty, and I couldn't just leave my ex in the dark without proper explanation. So I went to him to tell him everything without mentioning the pregnancy. He cried, but understood me, and we mistakenly had a goodbye sex. My husband and I finally got married, and I put to birth a boy with a striking resemblance of my ex. 2 years later, I got pregnant with another child, sadly one with autism, and barely a year later, my last child, a baby girl, came on board. Due to the fact that I gave birth to all three via the cesarean section birth method, the doctor warned me that I shouldn't risk getting pregnant again as I might lose my life. Ever since my hubby heard the doctor's report, he changed completely. The most painful part was, and still is, him claiming that he's not responsible for our autistic son because he doesn't see him as a child and that he needs a real child. Also adding that someone else's son can't inherit all he has worked for. That's our first child. He's even told me to my face countless times that he might marry someone else if I don't give him another male child. This man doesn't care about my life. He wants a son desperately. And now, his elder sister has given me an ultimatum to give them a real son, or else she will push her brother into taking another wife. She didn't fail to add that she's aware of our first son's paternity. I think my marriage is on the verge of collapsing, and I can't risk my life to give a man a child. Help me. What do you suggest that I do? Please subscribe with a hit on the button, a thumbs up for a like, and type to leave a comment. Remember, with a voice that's smooth, every word is third. Ciao.